Hello, I'm Menaye Donkor. I was born in Canada, but originally from Ghana. I come from a large family. My dad is Ghanaian, but my mom is part Irish and Ghanaian. I have 4 brothers and 2 other sisters, and I happen to be the baby of a family, so I'm very protected. My memories growing up in Ghana, I would say, was when, the family gets together on Sunday nights to have dinner. My father is such a jokester. He's, always telling us jokes, and there's so much laughter and love in our home, back home in Ghana. That's something that I always remember, and also going to my father's hometown in the village, and we'll go to the farm. That's one particular thing that stands out about my childhood. 2004, I won Miss Universe Ghana title, which was quite exciting for me. It was a new experience because I just graduated from university. I was studying marketing in Toronto, York University. It was a different transformation, obviously, being in university, studying marketing, and all of a sudden I enter a pageant and I happen to be at the right place at the right time. I won, and I represented Ghana in Ecuador in 2004. It was such a great experience for me because it opened a lot of doors to a lot of things that I'm doing now, which is a charity that I established in 2004 after the pageant. My charity focuses on the welfare of children. So, education, food. The focus is just underprivileged kids, less fortunate children in Ghana. I love working with kids because of their innocence. And sometimes, you figure they're not responsible for the situation that they're in, It's not their fault that they're in that situation. So I feel the need that if I'm in a position to give back and support these less fortunate kids, why not? So I do have a Menaye Charity Organization, and besides that, I also have a school. There are about 300 kids under the establishment of Menaye International School. New York is an incredible city. Just the energy, the people, is such a melting pot. You have different cultures. So my experience was just wonderful. I got the chance to work with some really cool designers, and I did magazines. So it was just a fun experience, nothing that I was used to. Fashion for me is a way of life. It's culture, is the way people dress in a certain culture. It's a way for an individual to express themselves. For me, it's a way to be in a certain type of mood, I can wake up one particular day and want to feel like, old Hollywood and just look glamorous, or sometimes just want to throw on a pair of jeans and a tank top. It depends on the situation. Again, it's how I feel at that particular moment. So it's a mixture of everything. Africa has so much culture. It has so much history, in general. So again, a lot of designers or Western designers are looking to seek, how they can create their style based on these African culture and style. And I think Africa has arrived. We have such a rich culture to showcase to the rest of the world. I have a very wide range of clothes made by African designers, and it's just really amazing. Their talent is just phenomenal, and I'm very proud to be African and being part of this transformation where, the Western meets Africa. We met in Europe, in Germany. This was in 2006. It wasn't really love at first sight. It was something we worked at. We were friends at first. We're married now, after 5 years. Still together and going strong. When I tell people, they find it quite interesting because They do associate, a lot of football players' wives as shoppers or shopaholics, but I don't do that. I usually shop once a month, and when I do, it's a bit crazy and hectic. I spend a lot, but I never constantly go shopping every day. And I usually shop in London. I do high streets, boutiques, and in Milan, of course. Milan has so much to offer. Beautiful people. I love the food, the wine. I love the fact that Milan has culture. It reminds me back home. I love Milan, yeah.